Hey everyone, it's Little Lollycat here. Finally going to review the Cloth ABU Preschools, which I have been promising forever, and I was supposed to be doing a group review of them, but honestly it's taken so long that I figured I may as well just do this now, and if everyone else still wants to do it later on, I'll do like a mix sort of review where you can hear what they thought with my thoughts sort of in contrast sort of thing. So, Cloth ABUs. Obviously, they lack that crinkle. They are basically identical. I'm going to say this straight off. They are basically identical to the preschool plastics, except that they're cloth. They really are. They come in the 4 different designs with the ABC 123s, the moons, well, the moon and stars, the airplanes, and the cars. This one actually being my least favourite design. I think the other ones are a lot cuter than this one, although this one is obviously very simplistic. It is 2-tapped. Well, they're a reasonable distance apart. It has the standing leg guards. It is mildly quilted inside, obviously all white, as you can barely see. They aren't particularly thick, especially for an ABU product, a new ABU product, and they don't have a waistband on the front or on the back. And I have to say that they kind of grew on me. I still don't think that they're the best, but they did kind of grow on me. I think once I got over my problems with cloth, which I think is mostly down to the fact that the cloth ones that I had tried before were medical ones, and I had an accident with one of them, and like they weren't very pretty, so I just have this kind of negative view of cloth. They are actually quite good. I will say right off, for most ABU products hold about 5,000 milliliters now. That's kind of the standard for an ABU diaper and an ABDL diaper. So they put these down as a moderate diaper, which actually means that they only hold 3,200 milliliters, which is still 3 litres. So imagine one of those big bottles of juice and a half, and a bit, is how much this holds. See, so it does hold a fair amount, but I don't feel comfortable pushing them because they are cloth, which is a bit of a conundrum. I would say that I comfortably used this around 4 times, and beyond that I wouldn't have gone any more because it was really, really swelling up. I will say that they don't swell. They take time to swell. They're not like an instant boost sweller. Like, they're not like crinkles and dotties and that. If you use them once, they really pad up. They don't do that. They do it slowly. So, and by 4th use, it was clearly coming to the point where it was getting a bit dangerous to use anymore because they don't wick away quite as quick because it's all damp around that area, so it needs extra space to wick away, basically. So, I will say that they are quite good though. I do like the design, but they don't quite sit the same, and I don't know if it's something to do with plastic being a little bit more sturdy, but these I find tend to bow, which I don't like as much. I did find the other ones quite cute even without the waistband, but these ones bow a bit more. But they are still very, very good, and obviously you're not going to have the issue of chafing. They're good for summer, they're good when it's hot, so you're not going to have any of the issues you would traditionally have with a diaper. So check them out, they're not too bad. These were actually sent to me by ABDL Factory and are available there very, very cheaply. So these actually cost £15.11, which is the same as the plastic ones. So basically you can get either option according to your preferences, but they are very, very cute. They stock smalls, mediums, larges and extra larges, but I will say if you are ordering a large or an extra large, like with most diapers, you will be asked to pay just a little bit more. So if you order a half case or more, you do get a discount, which ABDL Factory do on all their diapers, so you get a bit of money off. So it is a starting base rate of £13.38 for a pack of diapers, which is very, very cheap. Get 10 in the pack, so they are worth it. And I would say they're thin, they're not overpowering, and they're definitely subtle. So if that's what you prefer, they're not the thinnest, but they're obviously not the thickest either. So I would say, if that's your thing, definitely go for it. I have to say, I've bought a pack in the past, and I've got another pack, but I do keep coming back to them, so there has to be something said about that. I do keep coming back to them. I think the plastic back versions just win out a little bit more for me based on the fact that they're plastic back, but sometimes, because they're that soft cloth, I do actually quite enjoy that. So, I will talk to you all later. Links in the description down below once again, and bye everyone.